In the next few slides, we're just going to show you the various body parts, the landmarks that we're going to be looking at for body condition scoring, so that when you're out there scoring cows, you know here are the specific areas of cows that we need to be looking at. Dr. Scott Polk with University of Missouri Extension is going to show the various body parts of the cow in the next few slides.
Okay, I wanted to point out some of the parts of the cow that we use for body condition scoring. We can look at the ribs, which are here, the ribs. Also, this area here is the short ribs, okay, and it's also what we call the transverse processes of the spine, but the short ribs. We also have the backbone here that we can use to evaluate body condition scoring. See the backbone. And then really important, what we like to use is the hooks to pins. And when we say hooks to pins, we actually go hooks to the hip socket, and this is where the leg bone fits into the pelvis. So hooks to pins, and this is the pins. This area here is called the thurl. Okay, so a recap, we have the thurl, we have the hooks to pins, we have the short ribs, we have the backbone, and then we have the ribs. So if you get behind the cow and you want to look at things, some of the things we look at are the tail head here. Okay, of course we have the backbone. And then from the behind, we can see the pins and the hooks. Okay, so hooks, pins, tail head either side here, and then the backbone. Okay.
This is just a slide to give you again the various landmarks that Dr. Polk had previously described in the short video, showing the hooks, the pins, the hip joint, and then as Dr. Polk was pointing out, this hooks to pins. This is going to be a very important area that will be discussed later on. That area there in between that hooks and the pins is called the thurl or the rump. And then the short ribs sit right in front of the hooks. And then, as everyone's probably aware, the ribs are sitting here. And then lastly, the tail head. Again, just another picture to show different cow, different angle, these sort of things, with the tail head, pins, hooks, thurl, short ribs, ribs. And the one thing that we didn't discuss on the video or the other slide is the brisket showing up in the front of the cow.